Hi everyone, welcome to another video here from 4Ball Golf. It's Michael here. So today, as you can see, we are indoors. It's a bit rainy outside. So right now, we're going to do something we haven't done in a while on this channel, which is putting. So today we're going to just run through a couple of drills. I'm just going to show you a few techniques of what helped my putting, and also just a few of the elements I do use. But there's one drill in particular that we will get to, and I will show it to you in detail as to how we're going to execute that. So number one, you're going to need a nice little putting mat. So I just want to say thank you to my buddy Aaron for purchasing this as a gift for my birthday. And yes, so this mat comes in two versions. We've got the faster section moving towards the camera and the slower section moving away from the camera. So it's basically a 2-speed mat, and it can actually help your game. And this he did find for me at a golf store in South Africa, and I really do appreciate it. Right, onto our drill. So we're basically just going to use 2 balls in this drill, but that's just for the putting purposes. We've obviously got our putter, we've got some alignment aids over here, and just to jump through some of the drills that I've used in the past, this is basically what I've done. So we've got the alignment aids. There's 2 ways that you can actually use this at the moment that I've used it, and I will show you the new drill that I'm actually going to try and attempt on my end. But the first one that I did in one of my videos was where you take the alignment aid and you stick it into the back of the putter like that, run it up the shaft, and you place it in the center of your chest. And this helps you get proper posture as well as proper tempo with your putter, to ensure that you're actually moving in that pendulum format. So that's drill number 1. Drill number 2 was where you take the alignment aids, you can stick them under your arms in a nice little X shape there, because X marks the spot. Keep your putter aligned. This also works for your chipping, by the way. So get them tucked in, and as you can see, it's just helping you with that movement in order to turn your upper body 100%. So those were the 2 drills that I've used with the alignment aids right there. The other one that I've seen work for me is a little meter ruler. So we've got a little meter ruler over here, and as you can see, it's a steel meter ruler, and the nice thing is it actually comes with a little holder over there. So you can basically place that down on the mat. You can place your ball, so you don't even need to line up the ball for this drill. So the first thing you need to do is make sure that this mat is on a nice even straight surface for this drill to work. And what this does is you're basically going to need to hit this ball off, like let it run in parallel or on this ruler until the end. That way you know that you've gauged your putter, and that you know for a fact, as you can see, it gives you immediate feedback how the putter face actually came through the ball. But also it may be just a bit off balance, but not making excuses. But yes, that's the aim of this drill. As you can see, nice and straight off the face. So you can actually, but it will also give you immediate feedback to show you exactly where your putter face is running along that line, if it's coming through nice and square. So these were 2 of the drills that I've used in the past, and that has actually helped me quite a bit. So without further ado, let's get into the new drill that I've planned. It's sort of a drill that they use with your irons, drivers and stuff like that, but I just wanted to see if it would work with putting. So let's get into that. Okay, so as you can see, the new drill for today, we've got the alignment aid through the bucket. So what I did was I just simply purchased a couple of these, just 2 of these, and obviously the holes are big enough for the alignment aid to actually slip through. So you can use this for many of your golf drills. A lot of people have been using it to actually get the iron shots perfect, where the club face actually travels underneath the alignment aid and allows you to strike the ball more consistently and get it into a straight line. So I'm assuming and this is my little drill that I want to work on, is to ensure that the putter itself, I'm keeping, you see, we're looking at this little line here, the guiding mark on the putter, right? And we want to see that that is traveling perfectly straight forward and back underneath this little alignment aid. And we're going to obviously hit the ball. So if you want to make this more interesting, you can combine everything. You can combine the ruler itself to ensure that you're actually traveling on that path, to give yourself a little bit more accuracy. So we can actually try that as well later on. So we'll do that during the course of the video. The other drill that I forgot to show you guys was the box drill, where you literally also used to put that there. Before we used the alignment aid, we used the box to also show that straight path with the putter coming through. So without further ado, we've done all these drills already. This is a new drill. So as you can see, you can actually line up your ball. So if you needed to see your ball in putting, obviously you want to have your face, your eye line in line with the ball. So if you're using a ball, fortunately enough, if you're able to get a ball with the dividing lines, like a divide ball or a TaylorMade tour response stripe, you know, you can actually put the alignment aid right there. So then you know your eye line is perfectly above the ball. Right. So we've lined up our ball. And obviously we want to make sure that we've got enough room between the putter and the bucket just to take the putter back. So we step over our ball, make sure that the putter is nice and comfortable. The other thing is we want to just drop the shoulders, keep the back nice and straight, drop the shoulders, give it a nice calm feel through, and this gives us a little bit more control with the ball itself. Right, let's try this. And like I said, we will obviously move and put the ruler in to see if it is actually helping. As I could see, the putter face closed a bit. I can actually see that line coming out. Another ball, nice super soft Callaway with a stripe. That one came out a little bit better. I'm feeling more confident with my contact with the ball. And also, like I said, this drill will work for many things. So one is to get the alignment of the club face and the path of the club face consistent. So let's move on to step 2, where we're going to use the ruler in this drill as well. So as you can see, we now have the ruler placed under the alignment aid right there. We'll go ahead and place our ball. So now we're actually going to make sure that this ball travels straight across this ruler and to the end, right? Let's see if it works. A little bit late there. So as you can see, it does work. It did give me the feedback that I'm looking for. That's my drill for today, guys. I hope it works for you. Once again, I just want to thank all my subscribers, followers, friends, likes, everything you guys are doing, keeping this channel motivated. I really do appreciate every single one of you. I also hope that my drills are at least good enough that it can help you. Like I said, full disclosure, within all my videos, I'm not a PGA professional. I'm literally just showing you things that I use innovatively at home, little tips, techniques that I pick up here and there, and also thinking to myself, if someone's using this in that manner, why is it not good enough to use in another manner as well? Please, if it does work for you, if you think of anything else, if I've done anything incorrect in terms of my posture, the putter, the grip, the shoulders, everything, I'm very open to that feedback. I do appreciate all the feedback, and yes, hopefully we can do a follow-up video where I take your comments and remarks and actually improve my putting on my side. But I hope that this has worked for you. Thanks for tuning in. Michael from 4Ball Golf. Have a good day, guys. Cheers.